What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Shine, you found a way to make another dollar off of Sean Diddy Calm Down. Hear me out, right? Sean has a new documentary, right? And I'm not gonna lie, the doc looks really good and it's really well produced. A lot of people are talking in it. We have Gene Dill. So Simmons is talking in it. Right? Let's go through the list. All these people are talking in it. It looks really well produced. But can I say something? Why is Shine acting like he is Martin Luther King? Right? And I said, maybe he is in Belize, but then I put my ear to the Belize streets, and the Belize people are like, Sean, get out of here. Shine is crafting a narrative of who he is in Belize, what his relationship to Diddy was, whether he was a co conspirator or a victim. And he is crafting it all and putting it in a sleek political bow. Y'all, we got to talk about this because honestly, I cannot. I will say he was smart to get that documentary out because they trying to shut down everybody that actually had everybody that they were talking about in the documentary, right? Again, at the end of the day, DJ Khaled and Russell Simmons are in Shine's documentary. DJ Khaled and Russell Simmons are super, super tight with Diddy, and they have been defenders of Diddy. I've talked about this for a while, right? Shine has deep connections to Diddy. When Diddy allegedly got him deported after Shine did that 10-year bid, Shine could have washed his hands with Diddy and just continued with politics. Shine chose to turn around and help Diddy and Kanye West and Jay Prince and all these people get a foothold in Belize, and especially Diddy get a foothold in Belize politics. Diddy at that point did not have a reach to Belize. Diddy at that point did not have money on the table in Belize. Diddy at that point had no pull in Belize. But just hear me out. He saw a way to get pull. He saw a way to get influence. Let's also not forget that Belize is very close to Mexico. Belize has been rampant with narco states, right? They're currently fighting that. They've been rampant with people, foreigners coming in and trying to do money laundering. Belize has a lot of stuff doing that. It's funny to me that once Shine went back, right? Because he looks just like his father, even though his mother was driven out in shame from Belize, according to the reports, he came out. He looked like his politician father. He was an illegitimate child of the politician father. He went back to Belize, ran off the fact that he looked just like him. The father saw his connections, capitalized. The rest is in stone. Okay. Shine has been under attack and quite, I believe, rightfully deserved criticism from the Belize government for what he does, the way it seems like everybody's up for sale, and his associations with Sean Diddy Combs. Shine fought for those associations. He bartered for those associations. He wanted those associations, and Diddy didn't have motion in Belize back then. Now, here's the thing. Is Shine a victim of Diddy? I don't know. Is he a co-conspirator? I also don't know. But I'm saying that if we find out Shine was an actual co-conspirator, I wouldn't be surprised. Natanya Rubin, we did an interview with her, spoke out for years that Diddy was guilty, right? Shine did everything he could to not actually vindicate her or support her. Watch it more to see what she has to say. Gene Dell also. But does anybody bother to think that that documentary with Russell Simmons and DJ Khaled, two of Diddy's biggest supporters, and also, according to Jonathan Adi, Khaled and Diddy are in business and not legal business together, right? Or at least business he wants us to know about. Russell Simmons, you already know what is up with Franklin the Turtle, right? Doing downward dogs on a rock and valley, right? Dodging subpoenas and requests to actually show up. I do think that Natanya and Gene are official and they're speaking on the record. But now when I look at Shine's documentary, how slick it is, I don't actually trust it. Now, I know it was really funny when we saw the preview and they showed Jennifer Lopez's mugshot, but it makes me wonder what Shine is actually going to do. Is this going to be a Trojan horse? Meaning you act like you're digging deep and you're going to do a hit piece against Diddy, but basically it's going to be rehabbing Diddy's thing and leaving it open like, well, who know what to do. I just find it odd that Russell Simmons and DJ Khaled would be involved in anything that will make Diddy look bad. Because if Diddy looks bad, I believe they look bad too. It's a little odd, right? They went on the record, they went on the record. Now, I did hear Jamie said that Russell is scheduled to come back to the States next month. And it's like he might not want to. Those people have a warrant out. That's a woman suing Russell, and they want a warrant for the arrest. So what are you doing? Why would DJ Khaled be there except to rehab Diddy's image? Why would Russell Simmons be in there except to rehab Diddy's image? Why would Shyne have him there? Again, I said it once and I'll say it again. There's going to be a lot of Trojan horses in the Diddy saga. At this point with Shyne, he is a politician to his heart. Is he telling the truth? Will he tell the truth? I don't know. I know he's been really, really funny about the way he presented himself. I knew that he was happy to invite the devil into Belize. I know Diddy was happy to dump money into that. I can only imagine that Diddy expected favors. We all know Diddy's cheap and he doesn't do anything out of the kindness of his heart. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments if y'all know of something where Diddy said something out of the kindness of his heart. Again, he gave Shyne $1 million to his campaign fund. Now, maybe that was $1 million payoff for being quiet for 10 years. But would you have taken $1 million for 10 years? That's $100,000. Shyne could have got that on the open market. I'm serious. On top of that, Shyne is relaunching his music. In the documentary, he's trying to make him sound like he was Martin Luther King of the rap world, and he was set to take it by storm, and then his star was eclipsed. Now, to be fair, some of that might be true. But when you escape Diddy, you invited him. You let him invest. You saw a way to use him to get. Again, is Shyne a victim or is he a co-conspirator? If you listen to the people of Belize, at least the ones that have been really, really vocal, he is a co-conspirator. The fact that now he's trying to capitalize on it, I don't think that this documentary is going to say what everybody wants Shyne to say against Diddy, but we could actually, listen, I could be wrong, but again, DJ Khaled is joining the conversation. Diddy's boo-coo buddy. If Rick Ross shows up on there, baby, we got a problem. At the end of the day, it is. Listen, it is what it is, but we have to start questioning the people that were closest to Diddy that actually helped him perpetrate the lie all these years, what their motivations are. And again, hear me out. I'm not saying Shyne's a victim. I'm sorry, Freudian slip. I'm not saying Shyne is a co-conspirator. I would like to see the documentary to actually see is he a victim, but I find it odd that when Shyne escaped him and built his own life in Belize, he invited Diddy, Jay-Z, Kanye West, Jay Prince, and all the rest of them. He invited them into Belize to do business, line his pockets, and do what else? Again, it's a little weird. It's a little weird, but we are going to watch the documentary because the documentary does look good. I also did a video about how Diddy is not just trying to silence witnesses, but he wants to make sure that none of the victims can speak to documentary filmmakers. But you know what? That is a conversation for a different time. Go ahead and check out that video, and I will talk to y'all